buddy Anthony been telling me about
I'm high as fuck. Let's go.
Hold on, let's go. Let's pause it real quick. Yo, what a perfect pause right there. Okay, let me get back to my full screen. I just recorded like 30 seconds of like silence. I had my mic off, my speakers were on, all that. I do that often. Actually, I just did a video saying how I do that often. Anyway, thanks for checking me out, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, of course. This is what I said in those 30 seconds that my mic was off. My buddy has been telling me about Snak the Ripper for a long time. I've checked out a couple little things on him. When I do a reaction, it's a real deep dive. When I'm just scrolling on my phone or I'm clicking here and there, I'm like, oh, okay. I don't really have time to sit and watch my phone. Most of the time I got my headphones on and I'm actually listening to something I might not even know what it is. It might be on a shuffle channel, whatever. I'll ask my Google sometimes like, hey, what's playing right now? But sometimes I don't even know what I'm listening to. So I'll click on it, whatever. It's not a deep dive. This is going to be a deep dive on Snak the Ripper. He sent me this one. I'm going to save this one. And I'm going to get on that list that he sent me before. Not Mr. Reactions and Reviews. Another Anthony that I know. We're real big into music. We share stories and likes and dislikes. So we don't have the same likes and dislikes. Maybe one day I'm going to get him on a Zoom call and we'll talk about it. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This is Snak the Ripper and Young Sin. I'm going to rewind it again so we can get right to the beginning. Yeah, thanks for checking me out. Here we are once again. What's today? Saturday? Happy Saturday. Where is Snak the Ripper from? Snak the Ripper and Young Sin. I'm gonna do this as if I was already as if I was doing a dive without the reaction. Basically, what I do is where's Snak the Ripper from? I'll okay Google myself. You know, I'll okay Google myself. Did you see that? I'll okay Google. You know, wherever I'm at, in my shed or if I'm in the living room or something. Snak the Ripper is from British Columbia. Okay, I thought he was an American rapper, and I have not obviously been paying attention. I've checked out a couple clips here and there, but have I? Have I really? Until the wheels fall off. Is that a Mustang?
Let's go. They say I'm so cold-hearted. Got no remorse. Motherfuckers see me coming and they locking up the doors. Catch me hopping out the Porsche balls.
All right, I'm already getting some kind of like who is that dude that's been doing some stuff with Swollen Members. What's the guy that's got the real like no, I'm not dissing, I'm not disrespecting, I'm just trying to get the idea of that's how the voice sounds. That's how he's sounding to me right now. Dang, I forget his name.
Popping up my shorts, I just killed the conversation like I'm talking to a corpse. Yeah, the kid's an animal, I'm walking on.
Kill the conversation like I'm talking to a corpse.
On fours, got every crusty pair of panties in it, dropping to the floor. Every track is legendary, we ain't following the norm. They've been looking for some cover, we've been rocking in the storm. All these snakes in my yard, so I'm cutting the grass. Enjoying every minute that pass, cause nothing will last. Been making babies and hella racks, can't fucking relax. This the sound of my size 11 foot stuck in your ass. You ain't wearing any pants.
He sounds up north, old school, old head-ish. The up north, put him in the same, put him in like the categories with Slain and Ill Bill and Nems and you know all those kind of like those kind of dudes. They're old heads, but they stayed underground. You know, they just kind of killed it underground. You know what I mean? But so Snak the Ripper, I don't want to know his real name. That's not something I'm interested in, right? You know what I mean? I gotta check out Mercules too. For some reason, people keep hitting me up about him.
First in the jacuzzi, every word that's coming out like bullets bursting out of Uzi.
And you know what I like about this? I like sometimes I don't like seeing the big cars and the flashy, you know, even with the trucks and the dudes that got stuff like that. Obviously, I like cars, I like trucks, I go to car shows and stuff like that. Totally, but like if you can be in a video with something that you own. And then, yeah, I get it. So some people might actually own that badass truck that's got the wheel. But at the same time, if you don't have it and you're trying to and you go rent it, like that's weird to me. Like why? Like I get it. We're doing the entertainment music video thing, but if it's not yours, you can't really afford it. Why you fronting. You know what I mean? Like, I like how he's got this Mustang in here, and it might not even be his, but it's definitely something he could, he could afford. Anybody can afford. It makes it more personal. You know, be like, oh yeah, I could be that, just hanging out, really speaking. And then in the you know, we want to get these side by sides and be running around in the woods. Like, who doesn't want to do that? You know what I'm saying? But when I see like people getting out of like a plane, and they're getting into some like stretch rolls, and then they get into like a Lambo at the front of, like, that's a fantasy life for, like, maybe I'd like to live for a day or so, but like to just be embodying that lifestyle.
The newbie, I ain't got no time to worry, rather burn another doobie, cause we'll be around forever.
I'd rather be chilling, kicking it with people, like at the skate park, at the bike track, at the BMX, out in the woods, just hanging out, being cool. You know, I'm not pursuing the life of, like, I'm in Vegas, like, spending money, and then I'm all at the clubs, and that's something I'm interested in, you know, so I rarely get into videos like that either.
Still moving, nothing's changed. We just don't know no better. No reason to complain, but they know we'll never let up. That's how we found our lane, but one thing I know is we gon'
That's how we found our lane. Okay, he don't sound exactly like, what's his name? Maybe in the beginning he kind of had that kind of nasally. Again, no disrespect. It's not, I don't mean nasally. Like, it's just, Shock G said something. I seen this little clip. Shock G said, like, Nas and Biggie rap from their throat, where like some artists rap from their nasal. Like he said himself, Humpty Hump. He raps from up here, whereas other rappers rap from here. And Tupac kind of sounded like a preacher or a speaker, like a Martin Luther King or something, you know. So that's just so different sounds come from different places, and I think he's not sounding exactly like that, but I see where he's coming from.
Hey yo, my name be on the game like it's in permanent ink. We ain't even in the same lane. I ain't concerned what you think.
Oh, nice. Hold on. We'll never let up. That's how we found our lane. I like that. I like what he's saying right there. That's dope.
Hey yo, my name be on the game like it's in permanent ink. We ain't even in the same lane. I ain't concerned what you think. Cancel culture in effect, so you gon' burn if you blink. I'm back now, got rap niggas taking turns at the shrink. Man, this life's a fickle bitch, but I be learning her kinks. Champion nigga, we out here just earning them rings. Time is money, so I ain't never serving.
He sounds good. He can rap. He sounds like he's kind of up north.
Man, this life's a fickle bitch, but I be learning her kinks. Champion nigga, we out here just earning them rings. Time is money, so I ain't never serving mine in the Bing. Staying free from my family, they deserving a king. Snak is saying we back again, we need some statues erected. Have to respect it, goals achieved to pass it a second. Smashing these.
You know, one thing about these kind of artists, it's in my brain. I don't want to say these kind of artists, right? But we all have categories. We all know we're. Like that there are lanes that people are in, obviously, right? They know it. It's just like, it's a little simple to me. It's not like they're just, he can rap, he can rhyme, he's on beat, he's on point, he sounds good. There's no bad critiquing of it. It's just kind of like, it's more of a basic, like, simple style, you know. And I don't expect people to get complicated on every track. And obviously this is the first time I've heard either of these artists in full, especially Young Sin. I've actually never heard of Young Sin. Snak the Ripper I've been hit to a few times, or people have hit me with them a few times. So, but yeah, that's just my take on it. It's kind of simple, but it also goes along with like artists like Everlast and stuff like that, like Back in Black, who's the Mac, sitting on the back of the Cadillac. Like, you almost know what they're gonna say next because it's a simple rhyme scheme, you know what I mean? That's what they're going for, you know. But it is what it is.
Record selected, cover necks and protect it. Cause yo, chins, I'ma check it. Yes, the best we infected, but ain't no COVID-19 sick. Nigga spit proper. Get quick, green money scheme, slick talker. Big popper, buck up like steel sawed-offs. I'll be all up in this bitch until them wheels fall off.
We'll be around forever. Still moving, nothing's changed. We just don't know no better. No reason to complain, but they know we'll never let up. That's how we found our lane. But one thing I know is we gon' roll until the wheels fall out. We'll be around forever. Still moving, nothing's changed. We just don't know no better.
I like how they put the smoke things in the bikes like that. That's cool. I've seen a lot of people using these smoke things for their videos and stuff, and people have done a lot of cool things with them. But I like how they did this one.
No reason to complain, but they know we'll never let up. That's how we found our lane.
You know?
But one thing I know is we gon' roll until the wheels fall off.
It must have been cold because they're smoking. Yeah, I wouldn't turn it off. Like I wouldn't. It would be on a playlist. It would get played for sure. Like definitely. If my mic sounds a little loud right now or a little low, I had an interview set up, so my mics are like over here, but my mic's still picking up. So I was already in the middle of this video. If I post it, that means it came out decent enough for me to post. If I don't post it, well then you're never gonna see it. But that's the reason why my mic might sound like this right now. And I don't want to get up in the middle of the video and grab the mic. I gotta get on it. I need a producer. All right. I'm in it. Nice. Motocross riders, BMX riders. That's a dope Mustang. That's classic. 5.0. And it's probably somebody whoever owns that car is definitely in the video or has the, it's not like a rental. It's badass. All right, yeah. So my first experience with Snak the Ripper, like in depth or in full, Young Sin. Like I said, I wouldn't turn it off. It sounds good. They sound good. They're on point. They don't sound like they're just starting out rapping. These guys have been around for a long time, so I'm not even gonna disrespect that way. So like, it was cool. I'd say 7. It's decent. 6, I would almost be like 6 is like give or take. 7 is like no, I keep it on. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just I'll go by like. I never like. There's a line that I like in Cassie. I know I bring up Cassie a lot. He's one of my favorite artists. So he says, "I ain't heard a line of yours and told him keep it on." Right. So that's the thing. If I hear something from somebody, I ain't heard a song of yours and told him keep it on. If I hear something from somebody, I'm gonna go by that. I'm gonna go by whether or not I would say, "Oh, keep this on," or I'd be like, "I don't want to listen." That line for me is a 6. You know what I mean? 6 could go either way, right? Obviously, and then a 5 is like, man, definitely not. And even though a 5 is almost a positive number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's halfway there. A 7 is like keep it on. 6 is I could do without it. 5 is turn it off, right? Yeah. Okay. So
what are we doing?
Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Sorry if I'm getting a little long-winded, but my channel, right? My personality.
On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals, we haul your trash, we connect your calls, we drive your ambulances, we guard you while you sleep.